I am back here at my museum construction place, and I already filled in some ground around here on this and on the other side that we have space for the wings that I would like to put here. I wanted to make them larger, but then we would be like close to the island over there, and I don't want that. So we will just go a little smaller. First, I want to bring that out a little bit and to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, and then we go not there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. That is basically the dimensions I'm going for here for the wings. 5 out, 9 wide. Wanted to go a little wider, but I already filled in the ground here, because here was already water. So that is the max I think I can go, but it will be fine. I don't think it will be a problem to do it like that. Here we don't go out, we just go on the we go bar with that here, so that it's basically like that. We'll fill that in already, like that. And that is the dimension of the wing that comes out here. That will be basically one large room. And here, I'm not sure, maybe I make a little exhibition thing or something like that. And here we go. Maybe we don't need to go, because I also need to watch for my material. Should we make another? Yes, I think we do it like that. Here goes a pillar up, and come on, and here, so we have another 3 wide window, and then 3 and that, and 3 and that. So, and the same here, 3 window, 3 window. 1, 2, 3 window, 1, 2, 3, and here it doesn't match. Here it doesn't match. So should we go out further or not? I guess I do. So that would mean that here we go over. Do I have more? Not much, but some. Okay, so that basically marks the dimension of that thing. Let me quickly grab some here that we can fill that in. And then we should go and do the same, basically 2 blocks out on that side. That means we need to get rid of some of that hill here, right? Something like that. I need to see how basically, I want to make that like, I don't want to have a difference from here to there. That is what I meant. Let me quickly do that, and I will be back with you guys. I was removing the unnecessary part of the hill here. I think I will move the whole thing back a little more. Especially here, it comes too close to the building. Also, some of the trees can go, some can stay, like that one I basically don't mind. It's just not so bad. And I will also, I guess I will change a little bit of the landscaping inside of here. I rather remove the sand fully or I make it all sand or something like that. But that will be not now. That will be a later thing to do. So on the back, oh wait a second, that's the wrong block. On the back, basically, I think I will just mirror what I did there. So 1, 2, 3, and here, and then here. And then here we basically have the problem that here will be 2 poles because there's one by each other. So I could move that also out a bit. But I'm not certain about that because if I do so, it needs to be at least 3 blocks. So we come already kind of in the dimension of that thing. And I'm also not sure if that is large enough, that part here. That I need to think about it. Basically, I just want to finish the front and the sides. And then I will decide if I need to extend that further here or if that is fine and I will just do it like that. It could also be that I bring that on that side in a bit and we make a little outside area here or something like that. I'm not sure about that. But here, that is basically how the wing will be. And it will be, well, let us have a look from the distance at the whole thing. It will basically have the same height as that, just that it comes out a little bit. Otherwise, it will be the same, right? Also, here about that pond, I like the pond, but I need to clean it up a little bit and make it a little more nice around that it better fits to the museum style. Maybe we make a little walk around that and we put some sculptures outside. Something like that I have in mind. There will be quite some landscaping involved in the area around the museum. But for now, I also need to go and gather plenty more materials because I don't have so much as I would need. And I need to think because I would like to do at least a good part of the lighting of the museum inside with torches that I hide under carpet, but I'm not sure about the color of the carpet that I use for that. That is another thing I'm thinking about. I need to try and go and do and see what would be best to do so, right? And now I'm thinking, I haven't taken any slabs with me, which is a little bit stupid. But we can go down somewhere. Where did I? Here is my ladder. You can see that is when you have such a big thing where you work on, you constantly running around to grab the material that you need. And I don't even have much slabs anymore. So I will need to do a grinding session in the desert. I will go there, most likely within that episode even, that come on, go up here. That I have enough to make some building progress here. And here was the pole, and here, so I think we need to go out here, right? That is the pole, and here we come out with that. That will surround the thing, something like that. We have 1, 2, 3 window, then here is a pillar again. Yeah, yep, there it is. Something like that. So I think that goes out and around the whole building, basically. So we can already put it like that, since I don't have so much slabs anymore. Is that already, I think, one more, right? And then we should have it. Okay. Here we go further up. But to do that all the way around, I will not have enough materials. Let me see. We need to go until here. And here we need to use, come on, one of those. And here we put one in that we can better walk around that. So that is that. Let me I don't have enough material to do that all the way around, but let me go and grab some more material that I have, and when I used all the stuff that I had, I will be back again with you guys. I'm back with a quick update. I used all the sandstone materials that I had, and I mean, that story you already saw, it goes a little back there. I put all the pillars that I could, which is not even close to. And I'm not sure if I do fully fill that with glass or if I just make a middle section that is glass, maybe even without the pillars or something. But here and there, I think I will put in stone blocks. Also here, most likely. I'm not 100% sure. I need to think about that. But here will be windows for sure, and here, of course, too. And I will mirror basically what it's in front and to the back, except for that will for sure all be glass. And here, maybe not. Maybe we also put some. I don't know. I need to see how that comes. And here is something. No, that is like it should be. That is okay, I think. I need to think how I do the backside, since there will not be. Here is the main entrance, and here will be no entrance. So I will mirror that too, but will fill it in with something that it will not be open to the other side. That might not make sense. Or I will just make a little door that goes out, and we make some little park here that also might contain some sculptures or something like that. That is my idea for that part. But now I need to go and I need to gather more material, which means I need to go to the desert and I need to collect sand and sandstone. I have some smoothed sandstone here, a stack, which is good to have, but that doesn't help me really so much with what I need here. So I will quickly go to the desert, get some new material, and then I will be back with you. I am back from my collecting trip, and I gathered some amounts of sandstone that I have now, and I already made some of the blocks I need to continue the building of my museum. Here we need to go and put those, and here the same. Oh, well. And then we have this part already kind of finished. And here is a pillar coming up, so we need to, and I don't have any more slabs with me. That is not clever. But here we go like that. And that is the full block. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and then comes the next pillar up. And can I jump into the water? Yes, I can. Very good. I should put some dirt here that it doesn't go down like that, or I should find any other way to cover that. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Maybe even I fill sandstone underneath. And here, I cannot go up like that. Wait a second. I will just go here and go up with that, and one more block, and that, and then we go further 1, 2, 3, and I guess I just jump down. Come on. And we go up again. And with one of those. I guess I should go over here, since there will be a story anyway around here, so that would also make it more easy in general. I need to think about how I put some kind of stairs inside of the building that I can go proper up and down. That will be a thing I need to think about, and I should basically I should make me a way to walk around here. So I fill that in too, and then we can properly go around here. And also here we should do the same, right? Yes. Yeah, that should not be a problem. So we do that, and you can see it's a lot of work to do such thing in survival mode. In creative, you can do that much faster, of course, and much more easy. But here it's, well, it's basically boring work I'm doing. Wait a second. Here I am on that level, so maybe we leave that. Yeah, we leave it like that for now. So I can probably walk around everywhere. And as I said, I am not certain about the depth of that thing here. But I think I leave it like that. That just the middle part comes out. And I also think it should be 1 or 2 blocks further out, the whole thing. But yeah, here we are basically finished with that. So let me quickly jump down. And we have a look, maybe we go to the other side. We have a look at the whole thing that we were putting together. And yeah, I should put some grass blocks around, at least not dirt blocks. That might be a good idea. So that is basically the wing we did. And it looks as I expected it to be. I mean, it could be a little wider in some kind of way. And I'm thinking if I put a second story on top or if I put a roof here. That is a decision I haven't made so far. And if so, what kind of roof? I guess it would be an angle from 3 sides, something like that. Or from all the sides, basically. So I need to think about that. But the basic idea was to go with the whole thing on that level and then start with the roof. So I guess I will do it like that. I will go and copy what I did here to the other side, and then I will come back to you. So I copied what I did on that side to this side, and I also made some connections up there that I can easily walk around up there. I haven't decided about that part here. If I copy that, most likely I will do that, but as I said, I might do some changes. I was walking around and I looked at the whole construction from different angles, and I went up here. When I was standing here, then I had the impression that that could be a little deeper, the whole thing. Like until here, for example, like 2 more sections, 1 or 2 more sections we have basically. And why is there a block floating? That is weird, right? Come on. Oh, you need to remove that. That drives me crazy. And of course, it's getting night when I want to show you something. But that's, the whole building is nice lit, so you can see that. So we have 5 of these segments. And if I would put just 1, it would be 6. And I rather think about 7. But then the problem is, on that side, that is no big deal. But on the other side, we are in the water. Because that would be 9 blocks. And 9 blocks from here, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we would be here, we would be straight in the water. And that is not exactly great. Also, it would create a massive need of more materials, which I'm already doing a lot of gathering of materials, and I had like, I don't know, 6, 7 stacks of sandstone, and there's not so much left, and I haven't even done the second story on, just basically in the front. So yeah, that is it's quite consuming. So in the end, I decided I will leave it like that. There will be in the entrance hall. Let me put it like that. That will be just one tall standing story, and there will be a big figurine here that I plan to do. And here, from kind of here-ish, we will put a stair up in the center, and left and right, maybe I put some exhibition pieces, or back there, I put something that could be exhibited. The same on the other side. There will be two stairs that go kind of upstairs that will already fill kind of an amount of room, right? Yeah, so that is what it is so far. And here we go out as we did there, like basically like that. I think I will bring it out in a little different way. I don't want to make it like one by one on both sides. So I will make some changes to that side. It will be kind of like that, but not 100%. I might come out 3 more blocks that it goes until here. That is a thing I'm thinking about. Then I need to remove, I already removed some of that hill, and I need to remove more of that hill. It's not a problem. That is not really so difficult to do, right? But it is better because that is just clamped in. When you stand in here, you look straight at that hill, and it should be transformed more nicely into the nature here. That I will leave for now. I will not do anything with that right now. I will go ahead and I will put the whole outlining of the second story up there. But for that, I'm pretty much sure. I mean, I have some left, as you can see here. Some chiseled, some sandstone, and I have 1.5 stacks of sandstone left, which is not so bad, but not nearly enough just even for like one part here. That is impossible to do that. So I will use all my materials, and then I will go and I will gather more sandstone, and as soon as I have done that, I will be back with you again. I have been collecting a decent amount of sandstone. I also got some sand that I could transform into sandstone. But the first thing I would like to do is taking care for some light, for some proper light in the building. Here, I was thinking it could be red carpet, that when you come in that you walk on red carpet. That would be an option. And around here, I am thinking about gray carpet. I was white would be a possibility. I don't want to do the whole building in red. That, I don't know. I'm not so great a second. I should go further here, basically, right? And surround the whole thing like that. So we open up here, and then we need to put some blocks in, and of course I don't have enough with me here. So we go like that, and then around here, and we continue like that and that way. So we also need a lot of torches and also some wool, but I have some wool with me, so that is not a problem. And then here we go again, right? Yeah, it was, I mean, I was putting it there, now I removed that, but I think that is the best way to do it. Here, I'm not sure. Should I? Nah, probably here I leave it so far like that. So we just go here and I'm out of torches. Dear Lord, that is consuming. But I have enough. I went to the village and I grabbed some coal, and I also grabbed some wool and some resources that might come in handy. So that is that. And then for sure we fill in with sandstone around here. Maybe we do another thing in the middle, but it might be enough to just have that around, because now I'm out of that, because I also think I put some chandeliers in somehow. I need to see how that would make sense, but that is an idea that I have. So now we put the gray carpet on top that basically also goes around here all the way on top of the torches, and then we have a proper hidden light source in the building that should do the trick. Like that. And the carpet even adds a little dimension to the whole thing, that it looks a little not so flat, the whole floor here in the building, right? Come on. Go there. Yep. And you go there, and then we continue here. And I have some stacks of gray wool, but it might not be enough. I'm also thinking if we already have gray in here, I mean I also have light gray stained glass that I would like to use. I was thinking about different things, but I think gray matches the best, since there is no light brown or beige or something. That would be a good option for carpet, but it would also be a nice option for windows. That would be a good addition, but there is no such thing, and well, so we need to go with what we have. And yeah, that is not bad around here, right? And then we can basically start to remove those torch spam thingies here, and we grab some more. Why do I have it? I don't need that. Okay, that is ordinary. Yeah, that is normal, ordinary sandstone. And then we go around and we fill that in here like that. Come on. And whoop, like that. And here is one missing, and here we fill that in. And here we could put another lane basically, but that is okay. I think that should provide us with enough light. We will see when the night comes. We can make a little test. And as I said, there will be other light sources in the building basically. I also think about to install some lamps outside, most likely with glowstone, of course, because there is not much else. Even torches might be okay somehow. And should I bring that carpet over here? Most likely not, since there will be a staircase there, so we don't do that, right? That would not be a thing to do. But here we can fill that floor in already. And that is that. That is that. Looks already like something. That looks nice. Here we need to put something, maybe a little statue or something like that, but that might be tricky to do. I'm not sure what to do here. We need to think about something. It would, as I said, it would be nicer if that section here, that wing, would be double the size. Then we could do something really interesting with that part, but you cannot have everything, right? Do I have more? Yes, I do. So I also covered it up on this side. Okay, and yeah, that I need to fill in. And the same we do basically on this side here. And yeah, come on, give me the pickaxe. It's the same thing here. I already filled that in with sandstone, and that is unnecessary, or that was unnecessary, since we are going to mirror what I did on the other side. So here, and that is okay. And that is okay. And here needs to be a block. And then we go out here again, and we fill the torches in. Basically, here we went. Where did we start? When that pillar ends, we start. So yeah, that is exactly how we should do that. And I missed one. And that should not be there. It should be here. And here and here. And we fill in here. And the same here. And we're out of torches, but I can remove them that I put here, and I just put them like, I don't know, not too long ago. But hey, that's the job, right? So we remove all that visible torch stuff. And then we should have enough to fill in the missing. I have way more torches than I need, at least for that here. Yep, that is not there. That is going to be here. And I still have carpet also. That needs to be positioned a bit more proper. And yeah, so that is already kind of not kind of, that is already interior what we are doing. So that is really progress that is happening here with that building. Of course, there is still quite some rough work to do, like putting the next story there. And when we look at that, I mean, inside here, it is not super bright, but it is okay. Especially with the sandstone, that lights the whole thing up a bit. The light level is totally fine here. Here is totally fine. That is how it should be. So if we put some, like a chandelier maybe here and another one here and there or something like that, then we should be totally fine. Then we should be totally fine. I will finish putting the carpet and everything there. And when I have done that, then I come back to you. Things are coming together really nicely here. I extended that part there, and I will put that all around here and also all around there. And right now I'm putting some slabs here, and when I have finished that, then I will start to think about how to put the stairs to the second level there. That will be here and there. And from then I need to strongly think about a solution for the roof. I have some ideas, and one of the oh, that was wrong. Sorry, go away. Yep. Oh, it even stayed up here. One idea was to have something like a eroded copper roof, and since that is kind of a greenish stuff, it would be okay to use something like prismarine. The only problem with prismarine is that I don't have any, because I haven't been anywhere close to an ocean monument. so far. And that would be really important to do, because that is the only spot where you can find that stuff, right? Yeah, so that is a thing to consider. Also, I was thinking about maybe to use something reddish, some wood. I was thinking about acacia wood that we have used there. That could be the roof. That would be basically the easiest solution. I would just go to the savanna that I have, and I cut all the trees down, and I grow some more trees. Since I need like insanely huge amounts of that stuff. And I don't have any stairs to go down. No, I should have some stairs somewhere, right? But where are they? Do I have any stairs? Not here, not there. Clever me. But how did I go up here? No, I put myself up. I need to, well, then we jump. I need to make some stairs, and they should go here, basically. But here I have, yeah. I have them here, so I should have thought about that. Oh, not so important. Here is, everything is kind of proper. That section is filled in already. Also on the other side, it's nicely lit. Same for that part there. And now we get an impression how it looks. I mean, it's still without a roof, and there are still windows missing and everything. But that is how it will be. And that I will kind of put on the other side, and then we wrap it around. And then I will cover the other side of the middle section, and I will basically just mirror that on the other side and think about some variation. Maybe I bring it out a bit more on the other side, since those wings here, they don't come out on the other side, since there is not really any space, or I would need to create some ground underneath. So that is okay for me. And then we don't do exactly a mirror version of what we have in front to the back. It will be a variation, and that will be nice, I think. But yeah, that sums up today's episode. In between episodes, I will put the basic structure for the second story all around the building. Maybe not the middle part, but the wing parts will be completed. And then I need to strongly think about the material for the roof, and I will keep you updated. Maybe you have some idea, just put me a comment down there in the video what I could possibly use for the roof. And in the next episode, we will start to think about the stairs that go here and some other details, and maybe we talk a bit about the thing that goes here in that area. And so, well, for today, that was what I can offer you, and I hope I could make you a little and I could give you a little nice time here with me, and I definitely hope I see you guys next time. So until then, bye.